big church, Kenny Bogus, taste this. Welcome to another exciting adventure at Kenny's Kitchen with your boy Young Kitchen. That will be this cat. And first off, if you're new to the kitchen, welcome to Kenny's Kitchen. It's all about flavor, baby. That being said, last show of the year alert. About to go into that new year, so we're gonna go out with a bang, something real fiery. And what I want to share with y'all this week is a Philly cheesesteak stuffed pepper. Yeah, we're back in my pepper bag, you know what I'm talking about. And man, you know I can show you better not to tell y'all, so let's get to it. You about to see it, because we're about to do it right here, right now. Kenny's Kitchen, taste this. Judge. Okay, family, so getting started, what we have here is red pepper. We're gonna get our pepper started. And you wanna wash them. And first we're gonna cut the top off. Get a nice sharp knife, get the top gone. Put that to the side. And then you wanna also go in here and cut the perimeter of the inside. We wanna get all the membrane up out of here. And the best way I know to do it is to get it like that. Gonna pull it out, and then we're gonna clean the rest of that out. Like so. And as you see, it's really wasn't a whole lot to clean out. But what we want to do is to make sure they stand flat, just cut the bottom. It's kind of uneven here. I'm trying not to cut a hole in it. Just hit a little bit of the trim on the bottom. Got a little bit of hole in there. Gonna have a little leakage. That's okay though. It's all going to the same place, and that way your pepper's able to stand up. And next step, you're gonna wanna get you a bacon safe dish and put all of your peppers in here upside down. Preheat the oven to 425, and we're gonna put them in there for about 10 to 15 minutes so they can kind of soften up a little bit. All right, next you wanna get you a big pan, get you a couple tablespoons of butter, a little bit of oil. We're gonna let this melt, and then we're gonna get our filling going. We're gonna saute some onions, and also in another pot, I got some rice going. Go ahead and get you some basmati or some jasmine rice, whatever your favorite rice is. We're gonna let this melt though, on a medium. All right, and once that butter is melted, we're gonna bring the heat down to like a medium low. And we're gonna get these onions going. And basically we just wanna saute them. We're gonna let them go for just a couple minutes, just so they get translucent. Soften up a little bit. We break them up fully, like so, with your wooden spatula situation. And you want all that good buttery goodness to permeate through the onions. And you know the show is all about flavor. So we want to get us a little salt up in there. We're gonna layer this thing all the way through. Get a little pepper in there. Like so. All right, and after about a couple minutes, we're gonna add a little garlic. I just got some garlic cloves and sliced them real thin, almost shaved, so they won't burn. We're just gonna mix them right in here with the onions. Only for about a minute or so. And we're gonna actually bring the heat up after that to about a medium to a medium high, somewhere in the middle, because we don't want the garlic to burn. But we're about to add our steak to the mix. All right. Okay, people, made a little room over here. Now we're gonna add the steak to the mix. And this is some thin shaved, it's basically some ribeye, real thin. We're gonna add that to the mix. We're gonna add a little bit more salt and pepper, or pepper and salt. I'm going in reverse. And then we're gonna let that cook up real nicely. And my salt. And we're gonna move that around ever so. Let's mix it up real good. Let that go brown. And then we're gonna get it mixed up in there real good with the onions once they get to browning a little bit. All right, after a couple minutes, we cooked the steak until the pink is out of there. So I'm gonna start to incorporate the onions. into the beef. Real good. Okay, we're gonna reduce the heat. Actually, we can almost turn the heat off. It's about done. But before we do the filling, take your little fork and get you a little taste. Make sure it's good and adjust the seasoning if need be. Let me give it a taste. Oh, it's good. It's good money. Okay. By this time, your peppers should be done. We're gonna pull them out and get the filling. Let's go. All right, y'all, we got our peppers out. And first what we wanna do is continue to layer this flavor. So we wanna hit the insides with a little salt, a little bit of pepper from up top. You know, just a little bit. And then we're gonna hit it with some of our rice. On the top, we'll hit it with a little bit of that rice. The rice is nice. A little bit of that up in there, a little bit up in there. And I seasoned the rice too. I put a little bit of seasoning on there. We got flavor everywhere. A little salt and pepper, that's all. That's a little shallow situation right there, a little bit here. Making a little mess, but hey, you ain't making a mess. It ain't fresh. All right, cool. We don't want to over rice that thing. Then I got my secret ingredient. My baby sis put me up on this Hellman's roasted garlic sauce. This is my first time using it. We're gonna see what it do. All right, so we're gonna start. Put a little bit, I'm just gonna put a little dab of do you. This is what she told me to do. Shout out to the Bimsy. All right, next we're gonna add a little cheese. And what I got is I got a little blend, a little Swiss Gruyere. I'm gonna add a little bit to each one of the peppers. Right on top of that rice. And that delicious looking garlic sauce. Just a little bit there in the middle. Okay, finally we're gonna add our Philly cheese mixture. From up top. We're gonna hit that real good, y'all. Don't be cheap on the Philly cheese. It's the star, baby. On that Philly mixture. Gonna scoop, drop, scoop, drop, scoop, drop. Okay, we getting there. I think y'all starting to get the picture of what we doing here. And then we're gonna assess the situation and add more as need be. Okay, we're gonna take this sauce. Just a little bit more on top. Because that's what sister told me to do. And now, for real, lastly, we're gonna put the rest of this cheese on top. Like so. We're gonna put this back in the oven for another 7 to 10 minutes until the cheese is just melty. All right, y'all. That's how we looking on the pullout. And I'm gonna catch y'all at the plate and let's go. And there you have it, people. There you have it. The Philly cheesesteak stuffed peppers. Let's zoom on in and give y'all a closer look at this thing, people. Can't have y'all in suspense no much longer, baby. Let's check this out. I topped it with a little bit of little herb, little oregano. Give it a little bit more flavor. And as we zoom out, y'all, gotta say gratitude. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. You've been doing a wonderful job throughout the years. Keep on doing what you're doing. We're gonna drop another one. We'll catch y'all next year. Always good to say that. Y'all be good. Take care of each other. We hope we took care of y'all. Church. There you have it, people. There you have it. The Philly cheesesteak stuffed pepper brought to you by your boy, Big Church, and the good people to taste this. But this is the part of this show. I got to step back. Salute y'all. We appreciate y'all for tapping in with us like you do every week. Keep on doing what you're doing. Of course, tell your peoples as well as your peoples. Peoples, share this thing if you would be so kind on your social media platforms. Also, tap in with us at tastethis.com. We got the merch upon yes. And man, Happy New Year, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings to y'all. May abundance chase you down. You know, may you go into the new year prosperous. And I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all take care of each other as I always say. We hope we took care of y'all. Oh, but of course, you know I got to lift this thing up right here. Let me dig up here. I want to make sure I get a nice smack your mama helping. I want to get a little bit of everything. Some of this rice, some of this cheese, some of this Philly. That's what it do. Tender. And delicious. Later.